Hello there, it's me again, VV7200, and today I'm going to be doing a re-review of the Nintendo Entertainment System. Now, what makes this special is not only that I'm going to be adding a lot of information that I left out in the other reviews that I did, it's also going to be in HD, 1080, because I've got a new camera. And I also got an iPhone for my birthday, which is actually today, if I can upload this on the same day. If it's not, I'll tell you when it was. But it's my birthday is April 17th. That's hopefully my goal, to get this up by the 17th. But if I can't, oh well. But anyways, today I'm going to be doing a review of the Nintendo Entertainment System. A lot of stuff I missed in the other reviews as I watched over most of them. I've been thinking, I could improve that. Yeah, so I'm going to pull it into the shot here. Here's the NES itself. Very, very nice console. I play it often, actually. Now that I've actually got it to work, it works more often now. More reliable, I guess, and I play it often. You got a power button and a reset button down here, and a LED indicator that will go on red when it's on. You have the controller 1 and controller 2 port. They're both 7-pin ports. These are actually kind of standard, I think, for a short time. Actually, no, or was that the Genesis and the Atari and all that crap? You can't even see them, can you? I just realized that. Yeah, actually, that's really dark. There we go. You can kind of see the pins. 1, 2, there's 7 pins in that weird trapezoid shape, I think. I don't even know. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was, now that I'm thinking of it, I think it was the Sega Genesis one and the Atari 2600 that were standard for a short time. Anyways, on this side you have nothing but this random hole down here you can't even see, and some vents down there. On the back you have, let me just focus this in. If I shake a lot while I'm focusing, it's because I have an iPhone. I'm using that as the camera, and I have to touch it to focus. Got an AC adapter right there, the channel 3, channel 4 switch, and the RF modulator switch. Basically, this is just a switch. You just switch it back and forth to go from channel 3 or 4 on your TV. Very simple. And then we have the, whoops, yeah, I still don't have screws for the top. Here we have the audio and video ports, simple, red and yellow, like the composite. Very simple. And then on the undercarriage, I'll flip that around there. Now I'm going to zoom in on some of this, just to show you that it's an original 85 Nintendo. Just let me focus in there. There we go. See model number NES 001, rating AC9V, 150 milliamps, 1985 Nintendo. So that's just to show you that it's a Nintendo NES. It's an original 85 Nintendo. It's not one of the, I know they came out with one in the 90s, I think. And that was it. You see there, I wonder if that phone number still works. And then you have this thing right here, which I would actually, put the camera back down. This thing right here, which I, never really knew quite what it was. And I've now found out. There's actually a couple things it could be or could have been or whatever the hell it is. You can see this is actually kind of beat up. I don't know why. When I took the lid off, that's what that looked like. Anyways, this is either some kind of expansion slot or some kind of repair slot that they would use to bench the thing when they took it to the shop. And they would, I don't know. It's got pins. What I've looked up on the internet for what it could be, and what I've heard is that it's either an expansion slot for, I think they wanted to do, what Sega did and make, the Nintendo CD, but I don't know. This was 8-bit, and the Genesis, I think, was 16-bit. So, I don't know how that would work there. I don't know if it would be, enough. I don't know, processor, I don't really know. But, so, I don't know, or they said maybe they were going to do a CD player or something, or more player ports, or I don't even know. But that was one of the theories. And the other one, that when you sent it back to Nintendo to get repaired, that they would use this to I don't even know. Because I don't what I'm confused is why they say that they had to load something onto there. I don't know what it would need to be loaded on. Maybe like something to read the cartridges. I don't even know, something along that lines. And then basically they said that's what that's for. But I think it's more of an expansion slot, to be honest. That's what it looks like to me, because the Genesis had it, and a lot of other Nintendo stuff had it that it was never really used. Like the GameCube, for example. Well, that actually had a Game Boy player. This had nothing released for it, on the other hand. But anyways, you can take off the cover, because I unscrewed it, because I'm a retard. And then you have this right here. Cartridges going there, push down. You have a couple cartridges. Dr. Mario, for example. You push it in. Push it down. If it goes in far enough. Push it all the way. And then close it, and voila, you can play. And while I have the cartridges out, I have a couple games, familiar games that I have here. Pull it out. They're actually not very easy to pull out. Anyways, this one is Dr. Mario. As you can see, I actually did a review on this. Back of the cartridge are simple. It just says, do not store in extreme temperatures, do not immerse in water, which means basically don't drop in water. Do not clean with benzene, thinner, alcohol, or other such solvents. 1985 Nintendo. So basically it's telling you don't, like, clean the contacts with that stuff because it'll eat away at it or whatever. The next cartridge is actually kind of beat up. This one came with the Nintendo. I believe it is a double cartridge, Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt used the Wii Zapper, which I have over there. I'll get it in a second. And then Mario just used the classic controller. Very, very popular game. Still used today. Or still, a lot of people still play Mario today. Duck Hunt, I don't know. I know they made some things for the Wii, but that's about it. I like how all cartridges have like this nice little grip up here to like pull it out. Not all had this. Some did, some didn't. Depends really who made it. Like the majority of them had like this design. Some of them were a little different, but that's not really the point. And this is Excite Bike. I bought this from a store when I went to go visit my aunt. They have like this giant. It's called Replay Games. They have this giant like game library there. You can pick out like they have a bunch of NES games and all different kinds of games. Really cool place. And I bought a couple things when I went there. This is one of them. Excite Bike, again, a very original NES game. A lot of people played it. You can get them really cheap, as you can see right there today. Only $3, really. And depending on what console you get, or what game. You see, though, the one back of this one's actually kind of beat up. I don't know what that is, but that's the way I bought it. And now we'll go over the accessories, or the controller. My controller happens to be a bit beat up because I tried taking it apart once and that did not end well. Because I tried to clean it because the buttons were sticking. Anyways, here's your controller. Focus in a bit. There we go. Here's your controller. You got A, B, start, select, and a D-pad, and that's it. Very actually uncomfortable controller. It kind of fits in your hand good, but if you've been playing for a long time, the sides will jam into the side of your hand. It gets annoying after a while. But other side, very nice controller. I like the design on it. Looks really cool. And then you can see the side here. I cracked mine open because I lost the screw. See the back. The controller models are typically 004 for original ones. And they're all made in Japan, blah, blah, blah. So, if you want an original NES, you get 001. And then for controller, you get 004. And then I have the almighty Zapper. Nintendo, see in the corner, you can see Zapper, 1985. The model number for this one is 005. I don't know if you can see that. Let me pull up the camera. Model number NES. Oh, it doesn't know what it wants to focus on. You're going to have to take my word. You can kind of make it out. Yep, there we go. Model number NES 005. Yeah. So just remember for the numbers that I was saying, just put NES in front of it, and that's the model. Fix the camera. Clicks when you shoot it. It actually has a sight, which I find kind of weird. Couldn't you can kind of see right there. Let's fix the focus. You can actually kind of see the slate, which is a bit weird. Trigger right there. Very, like, squeaky. Actually, I opened this one up for fun before, too. This piece right here, this gray piece, comes right off. And then in here, in the handle, there's actually a weight in here. So that, I guess, feels heavier. See down the light gun tube. It's basically that. And that's the light gun. That's how, and basically how they work is, when you shoot at a TV, the gun looks for white. Let me think how this works. Hang on. Okay, so when you're playing Duck Hunt, say, the duck's moving around the screen. When you press the trigger for a split second, the entire screen will turn white. Or no, I'm sorry, it's the other way around. The entire screen will turn black, and that duck turns white. So if the light gun sees white, then to shoot. If it sees black, then you missed. There are some cheats that you can point it at a piece of paper, but those rarely work because they need to be like the same shade and everything. I almost forgot too. This is the port that you plug them into right there. Plug. Very simple. So I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little review there that I did. And stay tuned for more, and rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.